Hello, I'm Grant Archibald. I'm the Chief Executive of NHS Tayside, and we did promise that we would keep you updated regarding how we're responding to the COVID-19 coronavirus crisis. And I'm very keen to just update you on some of the main things we've been doing. We've described the creation of a hospital within a hospital. We've described our doubling of ITU capacity, and we're going to extend that further. We've created community assessment units across the Tayside area. We've been in the lead of creating virology services for staff testing, and we've also continued with our emergency services. Now, in the previous chats, I've made a great emphasis of the clinical leadership that we've had involved in all of that. Doctors, nurses, physios, and also OTs and other staff, and they've all been very vital. But in addition to that, we'd also like to recognise the great army of other staff that are involved in providing health services in Tayside, and the great work they've been doing and the contribution they've made to our efforts to address the challenges we face. And by those departments, I mean IT, I mean laboratories, medical physics. I'm standing in the sewing room at the laundry at Tayside at the moment for the vital stuff that we're doing here. We've also got portering, domestic, medical records, the clinical decisions unit, the creation of services for supporting staff, and indeed all our administrative and other support staff. So those are some of the people who are part of this broader NHS community who are working so hard to ensure you, the people in Tayside and the patients we serve, that we are preparing the services that you shall need. So there are, you will appreciate, far too many examples for me to quote in a short video of this type. So I'd like to just quote a very few number of those and ask you to look at our website or indeed our Facebook page, where we'll be clearer about a whole range of efforts that have been undertaken here by the staff I've described. But let's take a few. The first one is a big thank you to the Estates Department, the marvellous work they've done in creating the hospital within the hospital here at Nine Wells, the work they've done in creating the capacity for ITU facilities, and also for creating the community assessment hubs that are in Perth, Dundee, Forfar, Montrose and Arbroath. A lot of work done in a very short period of time, and we really do recognise their effort. We'd also like to recognise the Virology Lab and the great work they've done in putting us in the lead in the testing of staff and staff close contacts for the coronavirus. That's been a huge achievement, and now we are almost doing 300 tests a day, and importantly, turning them round in 24 hours. The Medical Physics Department have enjoyed some publicity recently, and rightly so. They've worked hard to transfer and transform some of our existing kit so that it can be used in our expansion of ITU. They have, for example, converted 26 anaesthetics machines to be used as ventilators in the expanded ITU. That's been an immense piece of work, and they've worked so hard at it. We're so impressed by all they've achieved. So as I say, they are but a few examples of work that's going on. The other thing we really need to appreciate is behind me, everybody working so hard to make sure we have the theatre greens ready for our staff to work in the key departments, the laundry next door, which is doing all the linens, the portering and domestics who are making sure our environments are safe and that patients are transferred between departments, and really all the other infrastructure that exists, radiology, IT and others. Everybody working hard to ensure one thing, that we in NHS Tayside respond as a highly effective team to deliver for you, the community and patients of Tayside, the best services that you would expect of us. And we're really confident we can do that. So what's the key message of this video? The key message is this. We want to thank all the staff working within the NHS Tayside family. 14,000 strong people, all working in a committed way, working in an adaptable way to deal with the challenge that we are facing in the form of the coronavirus. I've been so impressed so far by everybody's efforts, and so is the Health Board, and I know so have you, the community that we serve. But please be assured, we look to support our staff, and we are so grateful for their huge efforts in helping us respond to this challenge and respond in a way that assures the community, the people of Tayside, that you shall receive the best care. Thank you.